The field of candidates is very diverse, all saying a top priority is abortion rights, but they do differ on some issues. The crowded field of Democrats to replace Congressman Allred has 10 candidates. We interviewed the 4 who qualified for and participated in a recent primary debate in Richardson.
I'm from this community, born and raised. I've been serving this community.
People need help. You know, I have experience helping people. I've helped a lot of people.
The end goal is what we can do in the position as the representative for District 32 to help create justice for everyone in this district.
I think I connect well with young voters as a 34-year-old.
The redrawn 32nd Congressional District skews heavily Democratic, spanning as north as Plano and as south as Balk Springs. In this primary race, the lead candidates have a variety of life experiences. Civil rights attorney Justin Moore, State Representative Julie Johnson, trauma surgeon and veteran Brian Williams, and attorney Kelly Butcher.
What made you say, I want to take the public office route?
So instead of me complaining about the laws that are on the books or that aren't on the books in a radical conservative federal judiciary, I decided to throw my hat in the ring and to become a person that actually creates these laws, to push back against this radical conservatism that's existing right now.
And Democrats just have not turned out the vote to completely flip the State House in order to correct some of the very terrible things that we need to pass. So at a federal level, we need to pass clear, comprehensive abortion rights access, unequivocal. The Equality Act to provide unequivocal equality for the LGBTQ community.
Our country's in a crisis, Congress is broken, and I felt we need a new kind of leader to address these issues. You know, I'm an Air Force veteran, trauma surgeon. I've served on the Hill as an advisor, so I have success with these issues on the front lines here in Dallas and in Washington.
And I was looking at who's representing the trans community. There wasn't really representation out there in Texas, and it's just getting worse. And I felt like I needed to do something to really make a change.
Butcher hopes to make history as the nation's first transgender member of Congress, and Johnson, the first openly LGBTQ+ representative from Texas.
I worry about my children going to school and being subject to gun violence. You know, I worry about their future if we don't act on climate change.
I came back home from college to go to law school in this district, and I've been serving folks in this community for the past 10 years. I am planted firmly in this community. My opponents aren't.
We need people from the front lines who knows what's at stake, what's happening right now. We have an epidemic of gun violence. We have a crisis in health care. We have attacks on abortion rights. And these are things where I've seen the effects of bad policies in my patients. But I've also seen what's possible in Congress.
I'm the only one that's actually passed legislation that has ever won a competitive general election, that knows how to win, that knows how to turn out Democrats. I flipped my House seat in 2018 from red to blue. I'm the first Democrat to hold it in decades. And I didn't win by a little bit, I won by a lot of it.
Now, you cannot hold a public office in Texas and not be asked about the problem on the border. We had much more of a conversation with the 4 candidates on that topic. You can go to our website, fox4news.com, to see their responses.